Hello everybody and welcome back to Deadly Disputes. Today we got a game between Mono Black Devotion and White Weenie. Again on training grounds. So yeah, let's get into game 1. Okay, so on the left we got White Weenie. And on the right we got, of course, me on Mono Black Devotion. Never giving up on that deck. Hand looks pretty nice though. Swamp pass. Oh, forgot to show off the hand. Okay. Planes coming down. And a Thraben Inspector. Making a clue token. I'm gonna cycle the troll. Look for a swamp. Give it a good old shuffle. We sipping tea. It's casual. It's at my kitchen table. We're just chilling. Gonna defile the inspector and pass the turn. Could have done that on his turn, though, you know. But never mind. It's gonna be a core Skyfisher bouncing the clue into nothing. I'll pass the turn. I forget the life. I'm gonna play Sign in Blood. It took a team effort, goddamn. Sign in Blood, drawing 2 Sign in Bloods. That sucks big time. Big time. Pass the turn. I'm gonna swing in for 2. I'm gonna hit myself for 4 and snuff out that core Skyfisher. And that's gonna be 2 Novice Inspectors coming down and 2 clues. Finally, a swamp. I'm gonna play the Phyrexian Rager, a classic in Mono Black Devotion. Great Sword of Tyr, and equipping it to the Inspector. Inspector then taps down my Rager and gets a +1/+1 counter. Down to 10. Nothing about this play was smart. I mean, I didn't know he had the charm. Probably, I mean, maybe it didn't cost me the game, but the hand was slow. The Sign in Blood into 2 Sign in Bloods was not the move. It was a bad draw. Tapping down the troll. Okay. That defile, and then okay, so he didn't Thraben Charm. Interesting. Okay, no, he will probably do it. Yeah, he's gonna Thraben Charm. Yeah, dealing 6 damage to my troll. Thorn. Get the Monarch. Even though that's the worst play, since he can take the Monarch, but and draw for end step. I think I was looking at it as a way of having a Death Toucher, but he can just tap it down. Completely forgot about that. Yeah. Suffocating Fumes in hand. Doesn't do much, actually. It's gonna be a Phyrexian Rager. Big decisions. I'm on 4 life. And he's on 20. I mean, he basically has the game. Okay, and I scoop, yeah. Can't do much about that. Okay, game 2. Okay, so I'm on the plate this time. Got a pretty aggressive start. Got a turn 2 troll, oubliette. Got a pretty decent hand. A swamp pass. Plains into Thraben Inspector again. I'm gonna cycle. Look for a swamp. Play the swamp, exhume, and the beatdown starts. It's gonna be a Rafine's Informant. It's gonna connive. And Prismatic Strands goes into the graveyard, and Rafine's gets a +1/+1 counter. Doesn't stop from the Troll's Super Menace though. That's a Swamp. Swinging for 6. And it's gonna prevent the damage. And I'm just gonna oubliette the Informant. And pass the turn. Oubliette. Classic. Classic mono black devotion card. He's gonna play out a standard Flag Bearer and swing in for 1, down to 19 for his blood. It's gonna be an idyllic Grange. Comes in tapped, so it doesn't put a counter on anything. Kumbaj Witches. And I'm swinging in for 6, down to 14. Troll is just too good. I mean, got banned in Legacy. So Even though you don't have a lot of, you only have like 2 decent reanimation spells in Pauper that can bring back Troll. And Exhume is probably the best one since Dread Return is like 4 cost or flashback sack 3. So Troll either has to come in really soon in the game, or it's just not that good anymore. Lack of, I mean, if you're playing against a low creature count deck, it's good always. Oh, I sniped the bear with the witches. And he's deciding what to snipe back. He's gonna hit me for 1. And I'm swinging in for 6, down to 8. I'm tapping 4 for a Thorn of the Black Rose, getting the Monarch, drawing the Monarch, for the Monarch, and pass. There's gonna be a Plains. And Battle Screech, making 2 birds. It's got a pretty wide board now. Oh, swinging in with the Bugler. Oh, didn't swing in? I don't know what happened. Gonna try to oubliette something. The Bugler. Okay, yeah. No Gary in sight, though. Snipe 1 bird so that Troll can come through. And Troll coming through for 6, down to 2. Waving around, probably flexing that I can basically snipe every bird. I don't know if that's a flex or not. Probably not. Looking for a way to get a whiteboard. So another bear and flashbacking Battle Screech, making 2 more birds. And a Core Skyfisher, bouncing the land back to hand. Playing the land untapped. And giving this a +1/+1 counter. Okay. I'm gonna defile the pair on end step. Defile, such a nasty card. Suffocating Fumes wipes the board. And that's game 3. Alright. Looks like everybody's keeping the hand. Fast starts. Ruffian's Informant. I had to play the Witch's Cottage, unfortunately, because I would have to go down to 5, and that's not really what you want. So I'm just gonna fetch for a swamp. And that might be all for the turn. But I have a defile, so it's okay. Defile before damage. Dies. Standard bearer. This will be Kumbaj Witches. And I'm gonna bog the graveyard. Filigrane, +1/+1. Raffine's Informant. Discarding a Battle Screech. Swing it in for 2. I'm down 18. Snuff Out and a Dothy Slayer. I'm going to play the Dothy Slayer. And pass the turn. Thraben Inspector. Core Skyfisher, bouncing the Inspector back, and then playing the Inspector again, making another clue. That's a whiteboard. Not sure if there's a way I can deal with that. Swinging in for 4. I'm gonna block the bear with the witches. I'm gonna tap it, hitting it for 1 and snuffing this out. So, oh no, I'm not snuffing it out. Okay. I'm gonna take 3. Took the snuff out back, okay. Ugh, 3 Garys in hand is not good. Or 2. And swinging in for 2, down 18. Snuff out and 2 Garys. Only 3 lands in hand. It's not living the dream. It's a pretty dead hand at this point. So planes come down. Another Thraben Inspector. And swinging in with... oh no, not swinging in. Flashback Battle Screech. Making 2 birds. And swinging in with the Raffine's Informant. Taking 3 down to 12. A Thraben Charm the Combage Witches. Okay. That's a land. Turn too late. Swinging in with the Slayer. Down to 16. Swinging in with everything, and I can snuff out the Informant. Taking 6, down to 6. And that's going to be a great Sword of Tyr on the Skyfisher. Swinging in for 2, down to 14. Got a Defile in hand. Thraben Inspector. Cracking a clue. Drawing a card. Swinging in with everything. Let's get some 1/1 counter. I can Defile that. And that's a Guardian's Pledge, and that's GG for White Weenie. Okay, good games. See you in the next video.